The Romans are here! Run!
Get in formation.
Hey, what's his name? Geraint, right? Isn't that Geraint?
Beware! That knight is dangerous. The Lupa is close. Can't you feel the might of the statue? It can aid you in battle. Choose your gift wisely.
Resistances or physical or damage over time. Both are pretty valid. I kind of want to. Nobody does anything. Nobody stuns me or freezes me. Does Geraint? Does he? I don't think he did. I guess we'll do damage over time. I really didn't think he did. Who is this anyway? It is Geraint. Oh, he's a lightning arrow, so he shocks and shocks. Okay, well, I made a mistake. Made a mistake. Okay. Well, we're gonna have to think about this for a long minute. A long minute. If I was to do an unholy... Okay. If I was to get within range and do an unholy chain, what is the difference? I believe 6 tiles. What? Who's the fastest? You? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. So I can connect these two. I could do that. This looks like this could become a very huge issue, though. What do I want to do? I mean, I can move up. Ooh, just out of range. Ooh, don't like that. Yeah, well. So, ooh, he takes no damage. Yikes, so I'm going to want to do an... Oh no, I had to do an invocation at first. Because as soon as I do that, then jumping attack costs 3 again. Yeah, so all I can do is a jump and 2 attacks. Well, I could do a jump, invocation, 2 attacks, I guess. As for you... We're probably going to... Yeah, let's give him the invocation. He's going to be bringing in the Scorpio as well. Okay. I could do momentum to take 1 shot, but I might not.
I fight for eternal Rome.
I could do a ghost attack here. I need to be 3 closer? Okay. Okay. Hopefully this works out. I'm not too positive. Let's do the ghost attack. Or do we want to do that first? I actually don't know what we would like to do first. Well, now I'm at least dealing damage.
We roam as demons.
Ooh, I should have done this before.
Pray for death.
Oh well. Okay. Because Gaius doesn't really do too much then. Let's do the spectral presence. Let's get over here, hide behind a little bit of cover.
Don't wait for my orders.
Let's give him a protective shield. He's probably going to be the one targeted. And I could go up here and, like, jump in, then walk away or something, but I don't know how much I like that. If I do at all.
I stand for life.
What does this cost me? 4? Man, I really don't like that. And then they're just gonna pepper guys with arrows. But I guess he does have 3 shields. But at the same time, I don't really want to waste my jump on him. Yeah, I don't think Gaius is going to be doing anything today. I'm okay with putting him a little bit forward. Maybe there.
We are the 9th Legion. Bad omen, yeah.
A decent hit.
Ooh. Yikes. Yikes.
I'm already dead.
Oh my gosh. He's almost dead. You take a lot of damage in a moment here, too. Yeah, well, how bad is the bleed? 3 to 5? Oh, dear. What? Oh my gosh. Oh, man. I mean, he might be able to get into such a position to, like, taunt these guys, but... I don't know. I don't like the look of it. One, 2, and 3. Huh.
For Lupercus I hunt.
So I can do 2 attacks, but that's it for him. Alright, so he's dead on his go. He's going to try to run in. Well, he will run in. I kind of want him to go like here and do a taunt. I'll at least catch those two's attention. Okay, we'll get a
You
kill.
can't kill a demon.
Oh yeah, I heal and don't heal. So that's okay, I guess. And I think I am going to have him run forward. Yeah. Still just shy. Kinda. What? Wait, how come that doesn't count as 2 hits? They must have changed it. Back in the day, the Vanguard each hit would knock off 2 of his shields, but I guess it only knocked off 1 for Geraint. We're just gonna walk over here. I guess we... Well, if we do a hit...
Already dead.
Wait, what? What? He also... After every action. What? How did... Okay, I don't know how he took all that damage. Let's not even attack then. Okay. That was rough. We can do a Steel Vigor, which is kind of what I want to do for him. Probably should. How far does he have to be for that? 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, it looks like. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can still do a Grave Conduit. Just hit him. Back up. Okay, we'll see how it goes. Man.
I must endure.
And reinforcements are in too. Okay. Where are we at? 8. Okay. Whew. It does feel like I should do an invocation. Yeah, because I'm not going to get him below his health. Could do a desecration. I guess we could. Yeah, let's make him vulnerable. Oops.
Woe to the conquered.
We actually could do a balance. We probably should have started off that way. Or no, let's do a balance next round. Get behind some cover. You too. I think about it. I'm probably not going to be able to deal enough damage to him. Let's just hit the Arbalist. But at the least, he's taking more damage now. Okay. Invocation?
Yes, this is me killing you.
I gotta turn that way. I feel like I should send him over here somewhere. Could just send him there. Am I getting attacked? No. Alright, let's just do that. He should die from Plutonius next round. Grain's going to take some time. Man, this is going to be rough.
I feel weak.
I
Oh.
hate this body.
What?
Curse you.
That's gonna leave a mark.
Oh, no, he's dead.
I'm stricken by grief.
Ugh. They're just not going for the people up
Never
front.
mind the fangs and horns.
This is really bad. Truly. Okay, I can get up here, kill him. I can hit someone else, but... Alright, let's do the momentum. I went too far. It's okay. Alright. Can do a shield bash. No, let's do a taunt. Then we'll throw it... Well, we can still do a shield bash. Okay. Could do, yeah, let's do a momentum. Let's bring in the Scorpio. Alright. That's all we can really do. We are still behind cover here. Alright. Yeah, because one hit isn't going to do it. I just want him to attack Gaius, but it doesn't look like he will.
You hit me fair.
That one went deep.
Okay. Okay, he's dead on his go. So I can do a protective shield and just end his turn. And he should be fine there. We could do a balance. Maybe we should. Yeah, let's do a balance. Okay. Just hit him. We have 8. Okay. We might be able to do this momentum.
Stay still.
Yes. Whew. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay. I am worried about Gaius. If I do go out there to jump, I mean, I can kill one, but then I'm out in the open for the others. Range of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, way too... yeah. I could go for him. Yeah, if I wait next round... Oh, man, I'm going to have 3 less action points around. Give me a 5.
Woe to the conquered.
Tough. I guess if he does go there... Oh, yeah, let's do that. Let's go here. You can reach him, right? Yeah. And then he's going to give him a shield while he's within range, and then we'll kill this guy. Okay. She'll go over there. What about you? I guess we'll go over here. There's a good chance he's going to need help. Let's go over here. Okay. Okay. Yeah, so I can run in and get a kill. Wonder if you can get within range. You can if you go all the way over here. Yeah, let's see this. Okay. You can do a momentum as well. You should just kill this guy, right? Maybe. Yeah, you should. Yeah.
This is gonna hurt a bit.
Alright, so he can do a hit on the elite. He can do a shield bash. Taunt. Let's hit them both. Let's bring in the Firebirds. Okay.
That one went deep.
Okay.
Die!
A lot of people do heal upon kills, I realized. Can't see him? Really? Nowhere? Oh. Right there. Whew.
With the Lupa
Oh, man.
and the powers it can control, the Romans can build a new home in Avalon again.
Under the guidance of the only remaining Vestal Virgin, who might not even be a virgin.
How you dare. And remember, virgin or not, I am not a demon. Unlike you.
Okay, buddy. Hey, a healing spot.
By Mars.
By Mars.
Filling the Legion's coffers.
Okay, do I want to heal? Ugh.
The reward justifies the deed.
Alright, let's go through this room first. If there's a fight, we'll probably go back and heal. As I want to be prepped for the finale.
If she is right about this, Lupa, it can help us to build an empire for Sulla.
The Empire of Demons, you mean? No, my Lupa wasn't created for this.
Time will tell.
Okay. So it looks like that's going to be the last fight, but I do see a door to the right there. So, what should I do? I mean, I guess I'll use both healing spots. We'll just use them now. Because this is probably the boss.
Everyone done with the...
Oh no.
What does this little vermin want?
Pet the rat. Sorry. Aw. Thanks, little guy.
A contribution to our
Ooh.
eternal Rome.
Who knew? Who knew? Okay. Yeah, we're gonna gain armor. Probably wise. Yeah. And then we're good to go. We'll be entering the finale, more than likely. It might be a two-parter fight, but we'll see. Man, I could just heal them to full, but they're low on armor, so like everybody is, I think.
The Knights of Camelot consider our sculpture a barbarian idol. Some of them want to destroy such treasures, while others collect them.
Well, if it has magical powers, makes sense that they'd want to use it. Okay. Here we go. Hello. Hey, the classic.
Here it is. The Statue of Lupa. The she-wolf feeding Romulus and Remus. The symbol of the birth of Rome.
And it will be the symbol of the rebirth of Rome in Avalon.
As you say, Tribunus, I believe that this statue is stronger than you think. It was crafted by the magical powers of this mystical land.
Why would a foreign goddess allow us to wield such power?
I would like to think she believed in the values of Rome. She wanted to save it, like she saved me. She must have had her own purpose to establish a Roman colony here.
Well, whatever the truth is, it was time to reclaim what belonged to us.
Not so fast, Virgin in White. An apparition from the past. Or is it the future? Doesn't matter, because you came all this way for nothing.
I don't think so. The Lupa is ours. The goddess of the lake gave this relic to my people as a gift. Gifts are sacred. Accept that.
It is a real conundrum, you see. Your sacred statue is a sliver of the Grail, a lesser manifestation of the whole. The lady shouldn't have shared such a treasure with you.
But she did, and you have no right to demand it back. Now the Lupa belongs to my Roman colony.
It belongs to Avalon indeed, and yet you came here with the outcasts of the underworlds, the dead.
Aren't we all dead here? Maybe except you, Merlin. Yes, I know who you are, even if no one knows what you are.
Well then, this conversation has come to its end, I'm afraid.
That trembling in the air. It is the might of the Lupa. You could use this power in the battle. Choose how you want to use it.
Huh. +1 AP or +3 damage reduction against enemy attacks to all heroes. I think both are really valid. What would this change? Trying to think. And this would help Sicarius. Dorianus. I mean, the +1 AP would be helpful for almost everybody, actually, in a different way. But let's do the damage reduction. Okay. Okay. Are you doing this annoyingness? Look at all this stuff. Comet Swarm, Impact, Shockwave, Master Fire, Mental Guard, Engulfed in Flames, Firepower, Inferno. Okay, so who's giving all the, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, who's giving all this? Is it you? Oh, it's Sir Landball. Must be you, right? That's not you. Who's giving all the unbreakable armor? Mass armor. Here we go. So he's a problem. Okay. Yeah, so the biggest concern right now is that shield guard. I probably can't get within range 1, 2, 3. Well, I could. I could jump in and do a hit. But he's... Well, he could die. If I'm able to get an unholy chain between him and someone else and then do a death hex, it might be manageable. It might be, actually. Okay, we're going to do the Spectral Presence. I have to go one more, that's fine. Yeah, so I'm not going to do it yet. Just want to get within range. Okay. Let's think about it. Who should... I guess I should do it. Oh, we can't get the Unholy Chain. Oh, no. None of the bosses can. Ugh. Ooh. Okay. I could probably still get the Death Hex off. Oh, I'd have to get really close, though. But he's not going to be able to get the kill. Man, oh man. Okay, so we need to pivot in some way.
Death conquers all.
Could go for him. Could just attack him in the back and do a kick that would get rid of him, more than likely. Yeah, maybe I will. Then I'm already... Yeah, okay. Ooh, yeah, it's way too much health. Huh. He doesn't even take damage from my kick. Way too much armor. Yeah, this isn't looking good anymore. Dear. Okay. Fire strikes can't even reach. Barely takes any damage from it, too. This is very bad. They're not taking any damage, I just realized, from fire strikes. You have to do momentum and just kill him. You know what? Let's do the balance.
Limb by limb.
May as well remove 2 armor from him. I guess it makes sense. Let's just do the Firebirds. Okay. What do you want to do? Because we can't... Man, this is bad. I can connect the elite guard with that guy, the shield bearer or whatever he's called. Oh, I can't. Wait, what? Oh, so if mental... so I can just connect these two. Well, I guess I should anyway. It's the only thing I can do. Man, that's a big bummer. Big bummer. He can go forward and jump. Probably will be fine. You're not taking any damage? Crazy. Insane. I guess I could do momentum. Let's do it. We'll hit him.
Demons? Where?
Let's get the execution off. And then we're going to back up.
I am ready.
Octavius can just go forward. We give everyone a lot of block. We can give him a shield. As for you, let's just run around. Get invocation. Give a little bit more. Let's see. Yeah, let's just see the momentum. We can bring in the Scorpion. More than likely, he'll just walk up and destroy it, but that's okay. Let's hit somebody. Oh, he should have stayed there, actually. For the armor, but it's okay. Or the block, I mean. Okay. What am I at? Okay, we're going to do the invocation. Okay, could do a momentum to more than likely almost kill him. But yeah, we could do a fire strikes. Yeah, we probably should. 1, 2, 3.
Never mind the fangs and horns.
Okay, so he'll die on his go. You can also just hit him.
Attack!
1, 2, 3, 4. Right. His mental resistance is no. Yeah, taunt. So they're both distracted by Octavius. They do have their back to me. I feel like I should use this opportunity. Man, his armor's crazy. What do we do?
Now
Hit him.
you die.
If he can get a hit off, he'll kill that guy. Probably. Yeah, he'll die in his go. I have a reach that I can't use. So we're just going to stay put. As for you, you're going to be annoyed for essentially the rest of the game. Let's save the Steel Vigor for after he has his first attack against Octavius. Okay. I mean, I know that they're coming in. They're distracted. I could just walk over here just to get a attack off. Maybe I will. Yeah, I think I will. I'll get an opportunity attack then. See a little bit closer. Okay. Let's see what happens. I'm pretty nervous.
Curse you.
You can't be killed. You are already dead.
Okay. So he needs to die. What do we have available? Nothing. We do have Desecration over here. We have Steel Vigor here. You had a couple hits off. Merlin... Man, they have way too much health. It'd be nice if I could, like... Yeah. Yeah. I can't jump from here, can I? Actually, might be able to from there. Let's back up like this. Nope. Okay. Man, I deal like nothing. Oh, dear. Okay. Okay. Inching
Woe
away.
to the conquered.
I am tempted to run up front of Merlin with Albina, but he'd probably kill her, right? He doesn't... Oh, no, he does have the action points. He deals half damage. Well, so she won't die. If he backs up, he'll only do one attack. If he stays put, he's doing half damage, so either way is okay. Let's do a No. Oh, I forgot I'm slowed. Okay, well, we'll do a Desecration anyway. It lasts for 2 turns. Okay. Slowly but surely.
For Sula.
Let's just jump and attack. He needs to go down. Next round.
I banish thee.
Alright.
The hunter becomes the prey.
Well, he was going to go down soon. Oh no.
My corpse is hurting.
Alright, so the ravens went to me. Will a kick do it? No. Yeah, I hit him. Okay. I can do fire strikes, but stop. Not all too helpful. There you go. Well, I guess we'll just do it. Reach attack. So a cripple.
Pray for death.
Okay, so his armor is gone. Hopefully this is the last fight. I'm really hoping. Okay, he's pretty low. I thought they had another attack. That's okay. She just gonna keep chasing him? Maybe. Can attack again with him, but no. Okay, so he's dead on his go. We'll live with it. Yeah, he's dead, right? Should be. I'm adjacent. Okay. Alright. I probably should get adjacent again. At the very least to annoy him. Oh, good. Okay. Okay, how far do I have to get before I can jump? 1, 2, 3 more? Look like. Let's see, 2. Yeah, I need one more spot. Okay. We got this. He's so dead now. Oh my gosh. We're gonna actually do it. I could do a ghost attack probably. Yep. Okay. Oh, let's cover. Hit him. Okay. Doesn't he have like a fireball? Falling star. Did he even use that? I don't think he did. Huh. Well, I guess I shouldn't complain, but kind of strange. See the invocation. Okay. Oh yeah, we can do 2 hits. May as well do Spectral Presence. He's really facing his back to me? Okay. Guess if he insists. Whew.
You shall get your statue back. But mark my words, Albina, this will not end well. And you will know that you were responsible for everything.
You have proved that you are a true warrior of Rome, Tribunus. We can't rest, though. There is still much to do.
Mm-hmm. Hope you're not suggesting they must carry the statue might back to the colony.
I only meant that there might be other similar artifacts that could shape Avalon.
Mm-hmm. Then you were absolutely right, Flumina. We indeed have a lot to do.
I had my doubts, I admit, but the statue could open up new pathways for us.
Forget it. The Lupa was never meant to be used for your dark and terrifying purposes.
Where's the Lar? This is where we began, right? We were promised a Lar. I didn't see it. There must be another... Was this locked? That's where I came from. Alright, this must be a door. Yeah.
The torches are enchanted. I'm sensing something. There should be a sliver of light in the darkness, and then the gate opens.
Typical Vestal Virgin. You couldn't be more cryptic even if you tried.
Wait, what? Are there more of these? She said a flicker of light in the darkness and then you can enter, something like that. Alright, so there's ones there, one's by the door. Oh, maybe only one of them can be lit at a time. Is that all it is? Could be as simple as that. Yeah. The family crypt. Ah, yes. The good old family crypt.
More treasure.
Mine.
Okay.
We served our pay.
Ooh. A relic of Jupiter, Vambraces, and the Lar. I knew it. Okay. Man. Volcanus. That's awesome. Okay, well, this went actually pretty well. I did make mistakes, and I 100% could have played things better in this mission, but yeah, let's finish. Also, looking at the time, it's at an hour. It's an hour and 20 minutes at the moment. So I probably am going to cut this in half. So we're going to spend a little bit of time looking at this stuff then. But okay, heroes regain 20% of their maximum armor after each encounter, but campfires can't be used to restore armor. I actually don't mind this one too much. So let's just sigil. Regain 1 armor at the start of each encounter. Once per turn, gain 3 movement AP for 1 turn after receiving a hit. This is for him, I believe. This is his first one. Grants the rat trap. Place a hidden rat trap on an empty tile. The trap triggers when an enemy unit enters its tile, dealing 100% damage, piercing all armor, and causing slow duration turns. What? Well, I don't know. The hero can have a maximum number of 5 active traps, can't be placed on tiles adjacent with an enemy. If the hero's attack would leave a unit below 10%, it's healed instead, so also has culling and +1 AP. Pretty nice. Pretty nice. And we do finally have scrolls for Gavius. The Scroll of Thunderbolt and Scroll of Dash. So he'll be able to do stuff. Okay. Now that we have the Statue of Lupa at home, we placed it in the square of Nova Roma with the sacred power of the statue. We could gradually change the land of Avalon into our own territory. The people of the colony are celebrating in the streets. They're cheering for you, Gaius Julius, as the founder of Eternal Rome. The dignities of our family has never shone brighter. That makes me glad. Hooray. Okay, well, we're going demonic, more likely. Tribunus, it has now become apparent to me that the goals of the Flamina are simply incompatible with my loyalty to Emperor Sola. I will support you and obey you, but I will no longer participate in the ventures of that fallen priestess of Vesta. Do we have to? I agree with you, but we need to support for now. What does this do? Gives him some loyalty. I accept your concerns, Plutonius. You don't have to follow her anymore. Well, I'm going demonic, right? Did we hit the next section? We did not. Also, by the way, I completely forgot I pledged to Orcus because I was thinking I kept on healing a little bit after each kill, but I forgot that some of my guys have items that give me regain 3 vitality, I think it is, after each kill. Then I forgot I also have to pledge to Orcus. That's really nice. Pretty soon we're going to get the, yes, tax collection. Because I don't know why I think that's funny. Well, I don't know if I should, but the tax collector side is on the demon side. Very interesting. Interesting. What did Neocore mean by this? Anyways, I don't know why I think that's funny. Anyways, we have 1 Lar missing, but we have all the others. Some of these really aren't half bad. Specifically the ones that like can heal you, but yeah. Lemur Lar. This is interesting to regain 10% of the damage dealt as health, but you can't heal. I like that, and the Volcanus. That actually is kind of interesting. But the burning one and the shock one are both big no's. Big no's from me. We also have our new side mission, the Ritual. Alright, so we're going to be doing the Bleak Shores next, which is a vassal one. Okay. However, new stuff. Ultimate skills. Your heroes can use ultimate skills now. To use them, gather souls of the fallen dropped by slain enemies. Gather enough souls to unleash the ultimate. So, he has Hadrian's Wall. Cost me 40 souls. I don't remember how much you get per kill. I think it's like... I think it depends. I think that large enemies drop 4... man, what do I compare it to? I don't know. But anyways, whenever an enemy dies now, they'll drop a soul that I think it looks like a skull. And I believe it starts at like 8. It's either 8 or 6. And then every turn it drops by 1 until you're like they're out. It's something like that. And then large enemies actually drop 4 of them. And yeah, so as you collect them, you're able to use these abilities. So for Octavius, the hero and all allies take 50% reduced damage from incoming attacks and gain knockdown immunity for 1 turn. So not half bad. This one is very crazy. The hero hack and slash. The hero consumes all remaining AP. For each AP consumed, the hero makes an attack against a target. The first attack deals 40% damage, and every subsequent attack deals 15% more. Pretty good. Pretty interesting. Pretty cool. Gotta say. Also, by the way, I may as well put this on. It's the only thing I can wear, but it's pretty good, so I don't mind. Then Gavius. He has the Doppelganger. This is a very interesting one. Summons 2 Doppelgangers to the 2 nearest tiles that last for 2 turns. The Doppelgangers don't have armor or passive skills, and they only possess 30% of the hero's weapon damage, vitality, physical and mental debuff resist, and status effectiveness. Otherwise, they are identical. That is pretty cool. That is pretty cool. I do like it because, you know, obviously that just makes it that there will be more targets for the enemy to attack. But 85 souls cost is kind of on the high side. Also, let's equip these while we can. For him, we have the Abyssal Guardian. Summons an Abyssal Guardian, so it's kind of similar in terms of summoning something that the enemy can attack. Summons an Abyssal Guardian until the end of the encounter. The Abyssal Guardian has 100% of the hero's weapon damage and 75% of its vitality and has its own unique skills. If memory serves, I believe it can like pounce, and then it deals a huge amount of damage to a knockdown target. So it can, it can knock down a target, then it can deal tons of damage to it. Oh, he has his first thing too. +2 damage during the first encounter after each rest, +2 poison damage and extra armor pierce. He does have the ability to get poison coating, which will poison. I might do it now just because I have this venomous lupinus of exhaustion, but we'll see. We'll see. I really might consider that though, because all of his damaging skills will poison, and it's at +2 damage, so I don't know. So then it's at 3 to 4 damage a tick. Not too bad. Next we have Albina. She has Flame Gate. Teleports every ally on the closest available tile to the hero. This is very interesting. It can obviously get you out of a really bad position, which I do like. And then finally, we have Plutonius. All enemies lose 20% of their max vitality. I don't know how I feel about this one. I don't think I really ever used it. However, it's called Necrotic Onslaught, so enemies lose an additional 15%. So that is a little bit more reasonable to make them lose 35% of their health. That's actually kind of okay. It probably is to the point that I probably want to use this. However, it increases the souls cost, so it'd be at 95 in order to use it, but it is an interesting idea. But anyways, also, yeah, anything really cool? Yeah, reflect damage to the melee attackers. I love that. Extra armor, 1 outnumbered, and also extra vitality. That's actually really good. That's really nice. I wonder if it'd be better than this. Well, maybe not. On Hadrian's Wall, yeah, luckily there's no like within X range. Like this just happens. So then they all become stun immune. That actually is kind of nice. But I do need to look at this one too. Regain armor at the start of each encounter. That's really nice. Once per turn, gain 3 movement points for each hit. Also minus damage from range attacks. Yeah. So I'm probably going to be using that as well. This one is useless. But it's not all too useful to put on him, probably. Well, maybe. Something I did notice is that you can get hardened armor to reduce armor loss. So if I do that, maybe this would be wise. But anyways, I should probably end it. Because I can just go over my thoughts for the next time. But I think I'm just getting it here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Pretty crazy. That went pretty well. I didn't know how that was going to go in that last fight with Merlin and Landval, but luckily it went well. I appreciate you guys. I hope that I'm slowly playing more efficient. I need to prepare. There's this one mission that was brutal. I remember it distinctly from like 2 years ago. So I'm kind of like mentally preparing for that and trying to think what I need to do. For one, I remember that the Palisade was completely useless because I used to run that back in the day. But anyways, I'm going to be ending it here. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please leave a like. Please consider subscribing if you have yet to do so. And yeah, I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll be seeing you guys in the next one. See you later. Bye-bye.